Uh-oh. Hear that? Get 'em, Tom. Another one bites the dust. That's not right. And another one bites the dust. Sit still. Another one bites the dust. He ain't gonna call the cops. And another one bites the dust. Hey, time to type to pull up at your house and read off your screen name account. Make it come clean, and even make it call your spouse. So why don't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera. But first, is anyone in the house? Look, we got your chat logs. We got you by the balls. And when the police pull up, we give them to the law. It's the big homie Tom from Colorado. He on the stroll. Pulling up on bed from Colorado Ped Patrol. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Sit still. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Royce K did it, so you know it got a slap.
Hey Jamar, how are you, bud? How you doing? My name's Tommy. I'm with Colorado Ped Patrol. Can we talk to you for a minute? My name's Tommy. I'm with Colorado Ped Patrol. We kind of, I can call the police, or we can talk about what the f you're doing here. You can kind of know, but you can be honest, or we can make this a show for you, man. We monitor online internets. You're our 270th catch. We don't have to call the police. I think if we call the police, you kind of know what's going to happen, right? Do you mind? You can shut your door, roll your window down, come outside, whatever you want to do. It's just us two, man. We're not here to hurt you. We record for your safety and ours. You're obviously a ton bigger than us. We're not here to hurt you. We're not here for you to hurt us. We're just here to find out what you're doing. You want to shut your door, or you want to come out? It's up to you. I just want to be able to see you, man. I'm just giving you respect to let you know that we're not here for no trouble. We just want to find out what you're doing. What you doing, man?
So she was on a dating site. She said
I can barely hear you, bro. What's up?
She was on a dating site. She said she was 18.
Okay.
And we just started talking. So we're just gonna go to the movies.
I can't hear you, man.
I was gonna take her to the movies.
Can you speak up a little bit? I just can't hear you. You're gonna take her to the movies?
Yeah.
You thought she was 18 for real?
Yeah.
You thought she was 18. You're gonna stick with that, man?
No, I said.
No, I'm just saying. We never told you. She never told you she was 18.
Yes, she did.
Her site said that.
I mean, yeah.
It actually said a different age. It said like 53, right?
I didn't look.
So you never saw 18, is what I'm saying, right?
Well, I assumed she was over 18.
Because you should be 18 to be on those sites or whatever. Yeah.
She lied, but then I was, just like, all right, we just go to the movies or something, like nothing, like.
Yeah. Was that all the plan was, to go to the movies? You want to take those out just so it's not. I mean, we're not law enforcement. You can leave, man. I know your first name, last name. I know where you live. I know where you work out. We know a lot. We wouldn't have came here if we didn't do research on you.
I understand, but I just don't want no problem.
Well, there ain't no problems if you don't lie, But if no, I know. I'm just saying. But if you like bullshit or whatever, then it's gonna be. But she never told you she was 18.
No,
we just stopped her, man. I don't know if you saw us before. She was almost here.
I assumed.
You know, if she would have gotten your car, it would have been kidnapping. Do you know that?
No,
I mean, you seem like you got your head on straight, man. You're doing.
I'm just gonna go to the movies.
Well, not quite. There was other things said, right?
I mean, it was said, but I didn't.
I mean, was this your girlfriend?
No.
It wasn't your girlfriend? All I want to do, bro, is I want to go over these chat logs, the things you said.
Yeah.
And then go from there, you know what I mean? Do you got a wife? Do you got a wife?
Can I leave, please?
I can't stop you. I'm just telling you, if you leave, I got to turn this directly into the police, and you'll be talking to them. For real, man. What am I supposed to do? You're here to meet a 14-year-old girl that you said your dick was too big to fit inside her. I mean, what am I supposed to do? It's a child, bro.
Yeah.
It's a child.
I understand.
You got a wife, don't you? What would your wife think about this? What's that?
I said no. I have a girlfriend, but.
Well, you guys married?
No.
You're not married? What would she think about this?
She'll be upset.
I mean, and I don't think you were like the most terrible. We catch a lot of people. You're 270 in 2 years that we've caught, right? We don't catch people, bro, unless there's felonies committed. And you committed several felonies. You didn't send her or nothing like that, did you? No. But you did talk about your and you talked about her sucking it.
All right.
You know what I mean? I mean, I already know what you said. I'm just telling you so you hear it.
I understand. This is gonna repeat it. I understand.
So what? I know you were nervous to come here. I know you were scared. You were sitting here for 10 minutes before you even let her know you were here. What was that? Just scared?
Yeah.
Nervous?
I was gonna leave.
Why didn't you, man?
I mean, I just figure like I can, you know, try to redirect her in a better way and be a mentor.
Yeah, I mean, that would be good for the kids. They need that.
Yeah, starting out, I was like, you know, and then that was my plan was anyway.
Yeah, at the beginning you were saying like it could be nothing but talking. Don't say any crazy shit. Like you were doing right.
Yeah.
Even though, do you think it's right to talk to a 14-year-old online? Do you think that's okay? Even if you're just mentoring her, somebody else's baby without their parents' permission, do you think that's okay? Even if you meant well, which I do believe you, man. I think at the beginning you meant well, and then you started getting crazy talk. You even told her you wanted to get her to like recruit other girls.
I guess I wasn't taking it seriously. It was
kind of just going for it and talk.
Just saying whatever.
But then you showed up though. That changes that talk.
That's why I was going to try to, you know.
What if she wanted to have this 14-year-old girl? What if she wanted to?
No.
You wouldn't have done it? No? So it'd just have been a movie?
Yeah.
What about the kiss and have her laying on your lap across the car?
No. It was just...
I mean, you said some pretty harsh things, man. You said her mouth was small, you wouldn't fit inside. I'm just telling you, man.
I understand
I know, but if this is the worst that happens to you is you get a 15, 20-minute conversation, you're lucky. You know what I mean? We could really, really, really cause you a lot of problems, right? You got a good job, you know? What would your job think about you're out here, you know, after work, you know, meeting with a child, man? It is what it is, right? You're here to meet a child. That's what it is. You can't butter this up no other way. You know what I mean? And we stopped her. If it wasn't for us catching this last night, you at least getting her in your car would have been kidnapping. You know that, right? Did you know that? So 14, anybody under the age 18 cannot consent. So if they get in your car, that's no consent. So it's almost like they told you no. So we kind of saved your ass actually by not allowing that.
Yeah.
Where's your girlfriend at? I mean, don't tell me her address, but like,
I'm not at work.
Yeah, I don't want you, but I mean, is she just at home?
She's at work.
She's at work. So would she have been your main girl, like you said? Would she have been your main girl, this 14-year-old, and bringing all these other girlfriends, or was that just all talk?
It was just all talk.
I hope it's all talk, man. It's all talk, but now you're here, you know what I mean? And you started off with saying she said 18. She never told you she was 18, you know? You wanted her to skip school? You know what I mean, man? That's not a role model, bro.
I understand that. That's why.
I get you understand it, but it's like, I think you're just like, you know, you're embarrassed, right? And you're probably frustrated you got caught. But you said a lot of things.
No, you're reiterating stuff.
Well, because I want you to hear it, man. I want you to hear it again because, you know, if the police saw this book, they'd be pretty fucking pissed, right? And what do? We just call it a night, you just go away and this never happens again?
Yeah.
Would you call your girlfriend and let her know what you're out here doing? You wouldn't do that? I mean, I can't make you do anything, man. I can't make you do nothing. Like I said, we're not law enforcement.
Yeah.
We can't hold you. We can talk to you again. I certainly will turn it into the police, and then you will be talking to them. You know what I mean? But if nobody knows that you're out here meeting kids, man, how are we going to know you're not going to do it again? I'm not going to see you again.
Because I'm a man of my word.
You're a man of your word? I mean, we've caught people 2 and 3 times. Not saying we're going to catch you 2 or 3 times. We have, man. Have you seen the channel before? You haven't seen this on YouTube, none of that? You haven't seen it on the news? You were worried about it. You even thought, like, you know, this wasn't worth it, that you could get in a lot of trouble. You said you could get in a lot of trouble for this. You got nothing to say, man? Or again, I just want some accountability, man. I think you should understand what we're out here doing.
I understand.
You got kids?
I made a mistake, and
huge mistake, right?
yeah.
You got kids? Don't you want us out there doing this for your kids? Because we are, man. We're not doing it for only our kids. We're doing it for your kids, too.
I understand.
But I mean, I wish you'd give me something. Give me something, like, if you did go to jail right now, who would you call? Like, who would you call to come pick you up? You don't have to talk to me, man. I'm just trying to see where you're at with it. I'm not saying you're going to jail. I'm just saying, who would you call? Like, maybe we could give somebody a call and at least let them know what you're out here doing, see if they can't get you some help. Because, dude, this is a problem.
I don't need them.
You don't need help?
I have a problem. I just told you.
You don't think this is a problem? Dude, this is a big problem, bro. And I get you made a mistake and maybe you regret the out of it, but this is a big problem. I mean, what would you want me to do, man? What would you want me to do?
I'm sorry, it'll never happen again.
I get it. I can barely even hear you. You're not even talking to me.
I said I'm sorry, it'll never happen.
You don't got to be sorry to me, but do you know what this does to the kids, man? Do you know why we do this?
I understand.
You know, because some of us have gone through this. I know people that have gone through this. I got family members. It ruins them for life, man. Even though you may think that these 13 and 14-year-old girls, you know, want it, they can't consent, you know? And you're a big, scary dude, man. You know, picking up a teeny girl that's 100 pounds, you know, an 8th grader. Sounds bad when you hear it, right? Like, it sounds a lot worse, right? You were so excited. You're like, when am I going to get that kiss and that hug? Like, that's a child, bro. I want to cuddle you in my arms. I want to sleep with you in my arms. Like, you really like had girlfriend intentions with this child.
It was just talk.
I can't even hear you, man.
It was just talk.
You're just talking to her and telling her about you don't want her to scrape your teeth on your dick and told her to open a banana and suck on that banana and make sure she doesn't break it. I mean, I get it, bro. I get you're getting emotional and stuff. You should be. That shows you care. I hope. I hope that means you care. You know what I mean? I hope that's what it is. I hope it's just not a play just because you got two dudes that are calling you out on some pretty disgusting, disturbing, right? It's bad, man. And I just want you to feel that. I want you to hear it. It's bad. You know, we don't do this to pick on you, bro. We didn't pick you. I promise you. We didn't pick you. If we were picking, you'd be the last person we picked. You know what I mean? You got any family members out here? Any brother, sister, anybody that...
I'm not from here.
You're not from here? So you just come to our town and talk to our little kids. I'm just saying, man. I want you to hear it, like, to make you really feel it, because it's terrible, dude. I got 2 pages of shit you said sexual. Normally I have a half a page, bro. Look how thick this book is. You weren't just kidding, man. And then you pulled up.
I was.
You might now weren't gonna do it, but you're here, and you were so scared to tell her you were here. You sat here for 10 minutes. You messed around in your trunk. You messed around over there. You walked around the car a couple times because you were nervous. Which again, you should be scared to do this. This should be something that you're feared to do because it's not right. You know what I mean? I would just feel comfortable if we could give your girl a call and let her know what you're out here doing, man. You got to be held accountable. You know what I mean? I could blast this all through all social medias, but what's that gonna do? Ain't gonna do shit. It'll put your face out there so people know, hey, watch out for this guy, but I'd rather you just be accountable and take accountability, man. If you go to jail, you're gonna be a registered offender. Good luck, you know, working as a CNA doing that. I'm not trying to scare you, man. I'm just telling you what happens with these things, right? Are you all right? You feeling all right? You feel like you pass out or something? You good? It's up to you, man. Like I said, we're not here to make your day worse. I just wanted to fucking make you feel that this is fucked up. And I was hoping you'd, you know, have enough fucking accountability to call your girl and be like, hey, I fucked up. You need some help. Whether you need long-term help, bro. This is a normal person doesn't let themselves go this far for a child. You know what I mean? This is a problem. And man, I'm telling you, this is the biggest case I've had in 10 catches, 15 catches. You were all in, bro. You were all in.
I was not all in.
Well, I mean, what you were saying.
Okay, honestly, me and my girlfriend broke up because...
You guys broke up?
I started seeing a guy.
I can't hear you, man.
Me and my girlfriend broke up because I started seeing a guy.
Started seeing a guy? Okay, I mean, that's your own thing, man. I'm not even tripping about that. If you like guys, there's nothing wrong with that. Do you like little boys? I don't care if you like boys, girls, fucking, it doesn't matter. I mean,
I don't.
You don't have a profession, just you like what you like. But are you attracted typically? And again, man, you're gonna have to get help for this. Are you attracted to younger?
Do you have a card?
I sure do. I'm gonna give you a card before we're done. Do you have attraction to 13-year-olds? I mean, just in your mind, not that you would do it.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, I mean, this says a lot different. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, 14. We use 13 and 14.
Yeah, I never.
So you and your girl are completely done? Or is that just because you don't want to call her? Again, I can't make you call her.
We're completely done. She's probably texting the guy.
So do you have a boyfriend?
No, we're just talking.
Just what?
Just talking.
Just talking? I mean, are you planning on getting back with your lady?
No, she doesn't.
I mean, if that's true, bro, then, you know, I wish you the best on all of it. But if you're just trying to say that so you don't have to call anybody, that's cool. I'm being honest with you. I'm going to turn this into the police then.
I don't have anybody to call. I can call the guy if you want me to.
I mean, it's a guy. Why can't you call the girl?
Because I'm not with her no more.
But just 5 minutes ago, bro, you said it was your girlfriend. Sorry, I don't know who this is. I mean, I just want you to be honest, man. That's all. That's all I'm looking for is a little bit of honesty, bro. I just, you know how terrible I'd feel if I left and seen you on the news later that you did something to a child?
You won't.
I know you say I won't, and I'm glad you're saying that because I don't want to see that. I don't want to see you do that shit. I don't want to see a child get hurt. I don't want to see you go through that shit. But, dude, you've, in the state of Colorado, talking sexually to a girl and then setting up a not even meeting is a felony.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? You thought it was okay to talk sexually to a minor? Come on, man. Be real. Be real. I get you're emotional, but you gotta, dude, you gotta understand how scary this would be for a kid, dude. Never met you. How old are you? Let's see if you're gonna be honest. How old are you? I mean, if you don't want to talk, it's cool, man.
37.
What's that?
37.
37? Are you really 37? 37 and 14, man. That's a big difference. I mean, you're not really talking to us. I can barely hear you. No, I know. I can barely hear you. It's probably that beeping is what's killing us. And again, we're not here to hurt you, bro. We wouldn't be recording. You know what I mean? We're not like that. Not only that, I'm sure you could defend your own. You know what I mean? But that's not what it's about. It's just if you take them out, it'll turn off. Or turn on your heat, fire up the car, whatever you want to do. I don't care. Stay warm. Like I said, we're not trying to hurt you. I just want to hear you. Do you mind stepping out and talking to us for a few minutes? You don't want to? So zero accountability. Nobody to call. No, I know. This is what I'm saying. This is what...
I have accountability. I'm sorry. It'll never happen again. I made a mistake.
What about your baby mama? Do you still talk to her?
Only for the kids.
Only for the kids? But don't you think the people that have kids with you should probably know that you're out trying to meet kids? You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
I know. I get you understand, man, but you're just trying to get off of this scot-free with nothing.
No, I'm not.
Well, you are. That's exactly what you're doing. We drove out here almost, an hour and a half in the freezing cold, bro, to stop you because you're going to take this girl to a movie. You had 4 hours with her. The movie's only 2 hours. I mean, there's got to be some kind of accountability, bro. I gave you a chance. I'm going to have to come on in, guys. So, we got to figure it out, man. We got to figure it out. We'll figure it out, man. They're just going to talk to you. Relax. What's
his name?
Jay, Jamar. We got first and last name.
Jamar, step on up for us, okay? Jamar, step on out of the car, please. Come back here. Do you have anything on you I should be concerned about? You got all this info?
Yeah.
Might as well just detain him.
You got it. Let me hold that.
I'm gonna put you in cuffs right now. We'll get this straightened out.
I need that $20. They bet me. I bet 20 he would cry. Not even kidding. Yeah, we needed double cuffs, huh? What?
I got view around the corner.
Huh?
View around the corner. Maybe.
What's that?
viewer. He might be a viewer.
Oh.
All right, guys. So when did this start, this conversing?
He's been talking for about a week. We'll send everything to you from start to finish.
This is it right here?
Yeah, we printed it out for you, but we'll also digitally send it to you.
Okay.
At first, we tell him we're 14, and he says I can just be like a mentor and stuff like that. So it goes for a long time of that.
Just some passive stuff.
Yeah, but he gets really, and I just want. I mean, this whole book is yours.
Yeah, I understand.
This is when he's talking about he wants her to sit on his
This
face.
is when it starts here? You mark that page?
Yeah.
This is where the intimate stuff
Yeah,
starts?
when he wants to sit on the face and suck her. And have sex with
Okay.
her.
And what? Okay, so you're portraying as a 14-year-old.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
And then he wanted to meet here, pick her up because she lived here.
Okay.
Obviously, it's not really a 14-year-old; it's a 39-year-old.
Right.
And then they were going to go to the movie, hang out in the car, and she was going to do things to him in the car.
Okay.
So, and like I said, it's from start to finish here. He was honest. We got that on camera too. He talked about the whole thing.
So, are you familiar how to upload to our evidence?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So you can do that?
Yep.
Okay. Hang on a second.
This is yours.
Yeah. Mark that for me.
You can have the whole thing. I folded the page down there
Yeah,
for you.
I did. Yeah. I just wanted.
And then I put
checks. I'll just do my report pretty quick and easy as far as just when it's the first talking, and then it was very passive, and then it increased to
correct
stuff.
Yep.
And then you know what we do with these guys, right?
Absolutely, I do. Yep.
Yeah, we book and release. And
yep.
You might want to do some research. I don't really even know if DAs are fine, but so be it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, they just started to. We had 2 go through just recently.
Okay.
So
sit tight for a minute.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, baby. Thank you. What do you say? Two new cops too. It's crazy. Have you seen them? How many people we got mowing around in here? 37?
If this isn't cops for YouTube, I don't know what it is.
Right?
He was trying to give you the thought you weren't going to do it, bro.
He said that right now?
He was looking at you saying something.
Did you see me? I was like, dude, you don't want to call me? I was like, get him, guys.
Yeah.
Right? He's a big boy, bro. He's a big boy. I'm not gonna say I wasn't worried today.
Yeah, I was ready the whole time.
Yeah. Total opposite though. You never know though.
Yeah.
Like Bullhand said, you still gotta be prepared. But I told somebody on there, I told Bullhand, I said, bet you $20 he cries, and he's like, I'll take you up on that. But I'm like, of course you would. I ain't betting you.
So you guys confronted him?
Yes.
Did he ever give vehicle description in that?
Yeah, he said a Nissan Altima. Okay. In the book, you'll see it, Nissan Altima. I didn't look. I don't know what this is. Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
And I'll just get your info, okay?
Okay, you got it.
You got a driver's license?
I sure do.
All right.
Can I give up the Captain CPP or the your email?
Yeah.
Okay, I can give him that one. All right. Good job, buddy. Good job. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping they'd come in a little quicker. You know. Off.
His lights on or off?
Off. Now they're off.
As much as this is nasty, I'm going to make sure his car is secure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because We'll probably just walk down here
Yeah.
when we kick them loose.
Yep.
Okay. Be right with you.
Oh, you got it. You know, they're still doing the book and release, but that's all right.
Show up and do something.
Yeah, you know. And we got 2 going through, so we'll see. We'll see. We can only keep doing what we're doing. I'll be right back. What the heck was that?
Get on time. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Time to type the pull up at your house and read off your screen name account. Make it come clean, or even make it call your spouse. So why don't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera, but first, is anyone in the house? Look, we got your chat logs, we got you by the balls. And when the police pull up, we give them to the law. It's the big homie Tom from Colorado, he on the stroll. Pulling up on Ped from Colorado Ped Patrol. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Nah, we not the police. You can take off at any time, but just know when you do that, the cops gonna be on your line. You bought booze and lubes and condoms, dude. Even shit pics with your face in them too. He came to meet a 12-year-old bundle of joy, your 51-year-old husband. You desperate boy, and let me guess, this is your first time you wasn't gonna do nothing.
I never did anything like this. I would never do anything like this again.
But that ain't what the chat logs say.
You said you didn't care about the age. You said you had your lube and condoms, and you gave me your address, but you gave me your neighbor's address, by the way.
And then we found you, exposed you on YouTube, and now we clown you.
All the fucking
Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Royce K, so you know it got slapped.
I never did all the fuck. You didn't do it. No, sir, I know you don't believe me.
You were charged.
I know I was charged because I had got a plea bargain where I said I had oral with a 6-year-old boy.
A 6-year-old boy?
Yes, that's what I did. Say.
Smash a like if you think this is